Get into Maxine. She's the baddest bitch on that tape. She's the baddest bitch on a dance floor. Baddest bitch in that street. She wears a bikini on that beat. She Djinn Bootz on her beat. She classy with it and so sassy with it. She's a tactful killer and an immaculate villain. She got a nag for a reason why you think she's different. She's tiptoeing out the house with one of your friends. Hopping to another nigga born again. Acting like she's interested in making a mean. Pulls out the tool, Tizzy pops too. Maxine wins on the way to Berlin.
She is the one. She got the fun. She gets it done when she handles her business. She got the pan. She's through the man. She don't give no damn when she handles her business. She is the one. She's got the fun. She gets it done when she handles her business. She got the pan. She's through the man. She don't give no damn when she handles her business. She gotta get her nails down. She gotta get her wigs split. She gotta get her eyes out. She gotta get her blood. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. Give it to Maxine. She gotta get her nails down. She gotta get her wigs split. She gotta get her eyes out. She gotta get her blood. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. Give it to Maxine. Get into Miss Mac. She always be strapped. She always stay ready. She always got the gas. She shoots on and she busts. Her breasts are robust. Her horoscope kind of crazy though. She's a towards a gym, but I got. She be ripping and dipping and doing better than a steward. Don't be higher than flying over the bitches that be. She a player, a slayer, a prayer, couldn't even say. She's a goddess, a male, takes bacon like a man. She's a talented tyrant and she enjoys the nuts and muscle when she just got in the business. She is the one. She got the fun. She gets it done when she handles her business. She got the pan. She's through the man. She don't give no damn when she handles her business. She is the one. She's got the fun. She gets it done when she handles her business. She gotta get her nails down. She gotta get her wigs split. She gotta get her eyes out. She gotta get her blood. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. Give it to Maxine. She gotta get her nails down. She gotta get her wigs split. She gotta get her eyes out. She gotta get her blood. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. Give it to Maxine. She need to get ready. Get into Maxine, bitch.
Hello.
Oh, the breakfast. Kananamoko daddy Shandi. The breakfast, Abakon daddy yo Shandi. The breakfast, Bakola Didi Shandi. My sucking daddy yo Shandi was awesome. Glory to God. And we tell God thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. I call come Didi Shandi. Mine go Kandi. Stop it!
Happy hump day, baby.
Wait a damn minute.
Everybody, please wait a damn minute because, look, I ain't do nothing but walk upstairs, drop it like it's hot 2 times, and it's kind of spooky that I need my inhaler already. Hold on 1 second.
I realize that it's a little bit political, and this can get a little bit spooky-ooky. I don't know if I could really roll with it. You know, I might end up slapping the hell out of one of my sisters. So I don't know if it's for me. But much love to anybody that's down with it. Kudos to you.
But
I realize that it's a little...
But hallelujah, I made it.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
Bald-headed demon.
Show some respect.
Ooh, Shundo. All of that was a stall to introduce the show the right way. Hello, darlings. My name is... Well, I was about to say my whole name, but you can just call me Boots, girl. Okay?
The breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast.
Yeah, my name is Boots. I'm the hip-hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, but you already knew that. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Fridays, I attempt to go live at least once a day to render the gift for free. Now, the gift is free, but my time is...
Wait a damn minute.
Not. So if you want to guarantee that I use my time reading you, www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar, and everything on that page is available unlimitedly because I'm the best. Okay, so a couple of announcements to be made really quickly. Yesterday, I did not do a live video. I know. Raise your hand if you're a creative individual. Let me know in the comments that you are a creator. Do you know when you start getting obsessed with a new idea? Well, we knew Beyonce was going to say, yeah. Well, I have this new idea, and I grew completely obsessed with it yesterday. I spent my time bringing the idea into fruition. See, the problem is when you get an idea, you think about it, and then you let it go. Well, I'm not that type of bitch. I'm a boss.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss looks like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
Okay, and when I get an idea and I get that tingling in my pussy, you know what I'm saying? Right, and everybody knows my pussy is far from ashy.
Okay, bye, Ashley. Have a nice day. Bye, Ashley. Bye.
When I get that tingling in my pussy, I have to attune my energy to it. So I actually re-choreographed my entire day yesterday around me chasing this. I don't know if it's a new dream or if it's blue dream haze I'm smoking out of this hot tub. Either way, it's going to have you speaking in tongues when I drop the shit. But you know me, I'm the type of person that is loyal, I'm reliable too, and I felt so bad for not going live yesterday when I woke up this morning that I was like, I have to do something special for the girls, you know?
Finish her!
So, I decided to go into my spell casting vault. I was never going to release this spell that I learned from a witch in middle school, but I've recently released, actually like right before this video, I released the Pass My Test spell. I just dropped it on my website, and it is only $30, $32.50 to be motherfucking goddamn gay exact, and my spells are $75. If you are faced with a nursing exam, if you're faced with an algebra test, if you are first with the hysterectomy palpitation test, or any type of examination, this spell will help you. And when I did not cheat or suck dick for my A's in school, that's what I turned to in college. And everybody knows I have a master's degree in communications from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. Titan, Spartan Pride. You guys, and the reason I wasn't going to drop it is business. If I give you a spell to pass your test, then you're not going to ask me, when are you going to pass your test and compensate me for my time? Then I went to Spirit with it, and Spirit said, have I not always taken care of you? And I'd be like, yeah. And he was like, well, go ahead and give them what they need. And I said, I'm going to give them the Pass My Test spell. So
I felt the need to say this too. It's to pass physical examinations, but it's also to pass a test administered to you by the universe. Okay, and I'm not talking about that chicken salad that was administered to your bladder last night.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on it?
Bitch, that was the best superior I ever did, bitch. Okay. Okay, Phaedra, are you here?
Because she has nothing else going on.
Phaedra's always here, okay. And Phaedra, I just gotta tell you, your fashions are Southern Belle delightful. I really, really appreciate what you be posting on Instagram. I really do. I really do. And as you guys can see, I'm trying to wipe because I got my setup right here. And don't worry, I have some... Ooh. The tarot did not just disrespect me like that. The tarot did not just disrespect me like that. The tarot... As you can see, these cards are waterproof. Okay, and I will be reading you from the hot tub today. This hot tub is called what? If you follow my show and you know me and you're a fan of mine, what is this hot tub called?
A snapping turtle. Wow. I hope that's all in there.
It is called the baptismal dip because every day I get done reading y'all, I added a baptism. So it's full of holy water that's heated and also a little bit of urine because it's my hot tub. Why wouldn't I piss in it, bitch? I should say it's our hot tub because without you, I would have none of this. So, as I always do, I want to render my humblest thank yous to everybody who's in support of my business and brand. What else is there to look forward to? I'm in the studio tomorrow, okay? So I'm starting to record that 7 Deadly Sins album, okay? And we are in the production of the first single from the Voyager album. So you guys make sure that you are tuning yourself to my music. I did.
Not today, Satan.
Hush, Candace. I did open up my June appointments because all of May I will definitely not be working. I know it is my birthday month, but I still will be doing shows. Okay, when I say I'm not working, that doesn't mean I won't be going live and entertaining you and getting you through your day or whatnot. That just means that I won't be seeing anybody one-on-one unless I decide to do like next day or same day appointments and things of that nature. But I have no motherfucking birthday plans. I have nothing going on. I was going to go to the Kentucky Derby May the 6th, but my mom has another surgical procedure. I swear for God, this woman gets surgery like she's, you know...
Stop lowering your standard.
She's getting, I mean, maybe that's what happens when you get into like your late 70s or whatever. That's what my mother is. She's in her late 70s. And she just goes to the doctor every other week for some type of procedure. And this next one that's coming up is not going to allow her to fly to Kentucky to go to the Derby. But I really think I want to go to the Derby. I've gotten some good feedback from people who have went to the Derby. I'm getting more and more comfortable going there. And Kentucky, who doesn't want to go to Kentucky to get the chicken? You know what I'm saying? Fucking gay. No. I'm fucking your girlfriend. Wait a minute. You so damn ugly. Ain't nobody in the world gonna date you. Jung, that's your name? Well, Jung rhymes with dung. And you look like a piece of motherfucking shit. You are not the father.
You are not the father.
At all. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I know I'm buying a car. I might do a road trip or something. Who knows? But one thing I do know is that I am going to be in Atlanta on Tuesday of next week. We successfully sold 12 meet and greet tickets yesterday. Wow. Yes. So if you want to spend time with me, I didn't expect 12 tickets to be sold in the first day. I didn't even announce it on live or anything like that, but my girls really want to see a bitch. I am going to Atlanta next week on Monday to see my friend Megan James beat a bitch ass.
Next question, Tamika.
And on Tuesday, I want to spend some time with my fans. And my meet and greets are a little different. You just don't meet me. We have dinner, we take shots, we get fucked up, we get turned up. And it's wonderful. It's like a family reunion with family you've never met. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to spend my first meet and greet of 2023 with you lovely, lovely ATLians. So if you want to come, they are in the tip jar as well. We are selling tarot card packs, 7 cards a pack. We sold 17 of them yesterday, which that's confirmation for me. Okay. That's confirmation for me that number 7 is following me, and there's 17,000 people in here, right? 100 people, oh jeez, 100 people in here right now. Maybe that was a premonition, who knows? So if you do want to get your hands on some of my tarot, you're more than welcome to do that. I don't know if they're going to be choosy like Pan, but they will ship out on Monday of next week. My assistant Maya will take care of that. And just real quick, a round of applause for Maya, who gets my life together. Thank you, Maya. I love you. I couldn't do any of this without you, honestly. So, yeah, I see somebody say come to Seattle. I do want to come to Seattle. I heard the forestry is beautiful out there. So my bucket list for this year, St. Louis, Chicago, and I'll add Seattle to that. I want to see some cities that I don't frequent. I'm very comfortable in Atlanta, even though I don't like it. And if you listen to the song Atlanta, you know why. I am very comfortable in LA. I need to go to Houston, Texas to scout a venue for the squad cookout that will be going on this summer or this fall. Haven't decided yet. We're just trying to get the venue together. And our resort, well, my family's land is being renovated for the squad retreat. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Coven, we only got 5 witches that dropped their altar. 5 witches? And we have a nationwide casting that was supposed to go down 2 weeks ago? Bitch, y'all better clean out that dirty ass altar and get into the motherfucking Coven before I host auditions for that bitch. You know, Coven, I only go in there to cast, bitch. Now, I know we ain't interacting like we was, but I was thinking to myself, I was going to just take all of them witches out that Coven and start a whole new Coven of 33 girls for my birthday. If I don't see more participation, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to open up those applications for everybody, but that does mean that you're going to have to put blood on my picture. These girls that are already in here have been initialized already. Girls, I know we've been casting individually, but there's a post-off in there, and we got something to do. Witches, you better goddamn assemble before I shut that shit down. You better assemble. You better assemble like the goddamn gay Avengers, bitch. The fuck? Or I'm gonna have Squad do it, cause Squad don't stop. Or get the bakery on that cast and shit, cause the bakery is baked goods. Okay, in other news, what else is going on in my world that I needed to announce to you? Okay, so new spell, music out, ATL meet and greet. Tuesday of next week at 6:00 p.m. we're gonna eat nice. And typically I pay for everything. I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. Every time I have a meet and greet, I pay for everything. It's because I love my girls. Y'all don't understand, I do, but my manager be getting on me about that because I shouldn't have to. But I probably am. Come get fucked up with your boy, girl. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, bye, Ashley. Have a nice day. Bye, Ashley. Bye.
Portia, you got a lot to say today. What you got to say about Cheryl?
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
That's what I thought. We have some hot topics to discuss, and then I will be reading you with the Waterproof Boots Tarot deck from the Baptismal Dip. Sessions available for June. We talked about that. I should have all this stuff written down, but it really just rats off my mouth like, you know, semen comes out of my mouth sometimes.
Finish her!
I did drop that reading with the spicy ice, and the barbs are in there. They're in there. But I recently realized that Nicki Minaj is using the same sound effect machine as I do. She stay on my dick.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the booze.
You stay on my dick, Nikki. You stay on my dick. Nafasi, shut the fuck up. Nafasi, could you please be quiet? Ain't nobody following you. Following you for what? You know, you ain't even offering nothing to the table.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Shut up.
You
gotta go.
At Gene house.
You gotta go.
Don't come over here with that bullshit.
We're gonna have a motherfucking block party the motherfucking day, please.
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Okay. With that being said, the nationwide stories, let me go over them in my mind real quick. Because the substitute teacher that whooped that student's ass, haircutting as a punishment is something we're going to be talking about. I'm going to make a slight reference to the Caucasian 87-year-old who shot through his door because he saw a black person was there looking for his family, and did he die? Can you let me know? I mean, I try not to look too deep off into stories like that because I like to uplift the world. But the world is crazy. It's crazy out here, okay? Like every other day, schools getting shot up, kids dying. I mean, it's too much going on. Fox News done admitted that they done lied and got $738 million lawsuit. I mean, it's a lot going on. He's alive. Okay, I heard he was alive. But he did get shot in the head, correct? No, he's home now. Okay. The boys, okay. You guys know the T. You know the T. Okay, we work together here. We working together here. Okay, so he's recovering from getting shot in the head. If that ain't the Lord, I don't know what is. Two girls in Texas was shot for going to the mall. I mean, it's crazy out here. It is crazy out here. It's crazy. And what was even crazier was when I was watching The View yesterday as I was working on this new project. They said that the man was released from jail. They detained him for a day and released him to jail. And Whoopi Goldberg brought up a good fucking point. She said that if it was a black man, he would have stayed up in that motherfucker. No shade.
Stop it!
Okay, if it was a black man, they would have detained him until the trial. They let that white man out because they said it was protocol. Protocol for who? If y'all are not privy to the treatment of other individuals here, white privilege is a thing. Okay, a black man would not have gotten out. Okay, they would have found any reason, such as flight risk or whatever, you know, to keep him in there. That shit is crazy. It's crazy. But I don't even want to focus on that. You see how when I go to that place, my mind goes to a place I don't want it to be. You know, so I'll touch on it lightly, but I'll try to make it, you know, okay. We'll figure out how to edit as we talk live. With that being said, there is a poll online right now in my Instagram story. Who's wrong, the teacher, the student, or both of them? And you can answer that question. I'm gonna do something new called Bootz polls, okay? And the haircutting thing, do you think haircutting is a cruel and unusual punishment? We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's do this. This is Way Too Nice off the Bootz God album. I will be right back with your lovely hot topics and readings for today. Just way too nice. What? Yeah. Fuck that nigga. Way too nice. That nigga take that bed and tell that bitch to make me a sandwich, man. Way too nice. He's a fuck boy, so fuck off. You're gonna be rich when he's gone, but it's okay. Way too nice. Everything you get out, you get back my triple best believe that, my nigga. Way too nice. If they ever try to play, just look them in their face like, hey, hold up, I'm way too nice. I paid the price. We could have been in Tokyo eating shrimp fried rice. While you trying to roll the dice in Vegas, I punched out your life. Don't gamble on my heart because I will depart. When I finish, best believe I will tear your ass apart. That red dot in that middle, and I'll throw that dart. I'm aiming at your heart because you lied from the start, but I'm still. Yeah. That nigga taking advantage. Tell that bitch to make me a sandwich, my he's a fuck boy, so fuck off. You're gonna be rich when he's gone, so it's okay. Hey, everything you give out, you get back for triple best believe that, my nigga. Yeah. If they ever try to play, just look them in the face and say, hey. Get ready to rumble! It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that a substitute teacher whooped a child's ass. What was wrong with that teacher?
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my... Not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still red.
Girl.
But girl, I'm going to shut up because now it's the problem.
Okay, so from what I have gathered from this story, this happened in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And everybody knows I'm in North Carolina. And yeah, that's some shit that'll go down around here. So basically what the video has shown, have you guys seen the video? Raise your hand if you've seen the video. If not, I got it for you right here. Okay, so as you can see in the video, the student is provoking the teacher, who already sounds like she's been smoking crystal meth all night.
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Okay, her voice is raspy as Rasputia, if I do say so my goddamn self.
How you doing?
How you doing? And she was already over it. Matter of fact, as a substitute teacher, my mother tried to get me to substitute teach when I came back from LA, and I didn't have anything going on. Nobody would hire me because of my aesthetic. And she was like, well, you can always go substitute teach. I looked at my mom, I said,
ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
And then from there, I proceeded to go to that garage, start this business that's now worth a lot of money. And I thank you guys for it, right? See how things work out for your good. They always will. Okay, so one thing leads to another, and the student is seen provoking the teacher for taking her phone. I guess she was on the phone during class and festivities and activities and things of that nature. And then the student actually brings her ass around the table where the teacher is half dressed with her ass out looking like breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast.
Okay, and she basically demanded her phone. She said it was not fair. It was an injustice that the phone was taken, and that she was trying to maneuver her way around big ass Rasputia to get her phone.
Oh, I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you.
Okay, you can see she drew back, and when she landed that windmill wollywop, that teacher forgot what she was. She forgot what she was, and she drugged that little girl. She was on top of her. She didn't care. She didn't have no drawers on. Her ass was out. The little baby girl sat up there and asked, is anybody gonna do something? Now, in that moment, I said, this girl been a problem. Okay?
But now it's the problem.
I said this girl been a problem because you make friends in school. If a teacher is jumping a student, would you not jump in to help your friend? You know what I'm saying? Would you not jump in to help that little girl? They sat there and recorded it. Normally, you know, the students would have been in the uproar. That's how you know that child is probably a bully. And I'm not reading it, but I will read it momentarily. That child has probably been causing problems the whole time. Okay? And she met her match that day with that substitute teacher. Now, look, substitute teachers ain't in class every day. They are not your teacher. They don't have the same attachment to the students that y'all do. They're there to get one thing. A motherfucking bag, okay? And they're there, they will administer the teacher's work. They're not about to teach you no arithmetic. They're probably gonna be hitting their vape pen the entire time under the table, and they're probably reading up from the students that are in the audience. Okay, no shade. Okay? So, this is the first ever Bootz poll. Please report to my Instagram story and you vote. Who was wrong in the situation as of right now?
My Lord. A snapping turtle.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that the student does that. Okay, hold on. Let me just hold on.
Because she has nothing else going on.
Right. I'm sorry, Phaedra. Thank you for helping me out right there. Next question. Let's get it.
Next question, Tamika.
This is what I'm going to say. I'm gonna say that the situation was handled incorrectly by the substitute teacher, but I also feel like baby girl got what she deserved that day. Okay, they both of them was wrong. Okay, if you're talking about the polished professional standard, okay, but by the code of the street, I would have whooped that child ass too. I'm sorry. And then for her to get drugged like that looked like karma to me. I felt like that girl, that teacher, okay, she was that girl's karma and taught her a valuable lesson. You can't just be all willy-nilly with everybody. Everybody don't, you know, when you're a child, you have this view of adults like, oh my, like, not that they're untouchable, but it's almost like you aspire to be that. And whether you're a disrespectful child or not, you still have a level of general subconscious respect, even if you don't. I felt like she was losing that, and I actually want to applaud that teacher because I felt like in that moment you got her on track. You did what the Lord called you to do. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. I feel like that was a valuable lesson that baby girl needed to learn. Now, in a professional essence, I don't feel like it was the substitute teacher's right to put hands on any student. But in those moments where the hands are being placed, you forget where the fuck you at. And clearly, that baby girl hit a windmill. If anybody hit a windmill on me, I'm going to fight too. So I guess what I really want to read is there are going to be any legal repercussions because of this. I heard that she did not get arrested. They're doing an investigation. If I'm not mistaken, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Because I'm not no news journalist. I'm a psychic, and I report the facts as I feel like I've seen them, right? So in my opinion, they're both wrong professionally speaking, but in the code of the street, I'm like, teacher, yeah. And you know, a lot of people are saying that the teacher is completely wrong. She should have called the police and everything like that. But to me, these are the same individuals who are saying a child getting a haircut is cruel and unusual punishment.
Stop it!
Okay, this has been a debate as well. I'm going to post this as a Bootz poll too after this live video is over, and you can vote on that. And when I post this video, I will post the results of both of those polls. That's how Bootz polls is going to work, okay? But there's this debate right now about, you know, African-American men getting their sons' haircuts as punishment. And it's this one video, I saw it on Twitter, where this child with dreads was getting his haircut, and he was screaming for dear life. Well, you know, there was a lot of people in the comment section saying that, oh my God, this is cruel, this is traumatic, X, Y, and Z. Bitch, do you remember the days where your grandma used to tell you to go to the garden and pick out 3 vines, and she would tear your ass up from here to next Tuesday? Do you remember? What cruel and unusual punishment? I mean, am I the only one who feels like the world has grown soft? Like, I mean, getting your haircut, the way that child was acting in the chair of that barber, you could tell he be acting out. And you could tell that he loved his hair. Hair grows back. Gun wounds do not. Okay? Y'all talking about getting spanked and stuff. Bitch, I got whooped. When I got adopted at the age of 8, now look, prior to that, I didn't have no discipline. There wasn't nobody disciplined us in no orphanage. But when I got adopted and I met Lillian Roberts, my grandmother who sits on my right, okay, she wore my ass the fuck out. She wore my ass out. Okay? And I think I turned out all right if I do say so my goddamn self. You know, I feel like why is my business and what I do with my children, as long as there isn't anything vile or indecent going on any of your business? You know, we need to, as a society, learn how to mind our own business. If we mind our own business, transgenders would have their rights. If you would let parents parent how they're supposed to be parenting, no matter what the discipline level. So, and the thing about it is, if you got a shy child who makes a mistake, you're not going to whoop that shy child. Okay, like that shy, meek, and mild type of energy. If you have a child that was like me, he needed that ass whoop. That child needed that haircut. That dramatic reaction was the medicine working. Okay? And in terms of if this little girl was wrong, this little girl lacked discipline, and she found out that day. But I'm going to go ahead and read some things on this. Let me know your opinion on the Bootz poll in my Instagram story. Let's see how this is going to play out for the baby girl who whooped that child ass. I have the waterproof Bootz tarot right here because I am in the baptismal dip. Okay, let's see. Is there going to be any legal consequences in terms of the baby girl who whooped that child ass? The Ravage card shows up upright. I feel like one of her punishments is negative attention. She did not want that much people talking about her, looking at her. She just wanted to live her life. She didn't expect to be in the spotlight. And being in the spotlight for something negative, I feel like she might actually be going through it. You know what I'm saying? Aww. I know. Let's see, any more legal repercussions? Nothing too major. This is dark fate. This is more annoying than anything. I don't necessarily feel like she's gonna have to serve any time. There could be a probation and or a court case or a trial or some type of, this is punishable, so she will be punished. But I don't feel like it is going to be as deep as we are assuming that it's going to be. So, you know, that's kind of good news if you ask me. No shade. Okay.
Hey, you heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze?
How do the little girl's parents feel about her ass getting whooped by that teacher? Queen Frazier is upright. The parents are soft. So they're just happy that she's okay. And Queen Frazier is very forgiving, very loving, so she'd be up in that house acting a motherfucking fool. And instead of being concerned about what led to the action, you're more concerned about if she is okay. Okay, what is going to be the final result of this? The psychic shows up upright. I don't think she's going to stop substitute teaching. I think that's her only gig right now. I think she's going to go back to work by July of 2023. And I also feel like she's really not. I was going to see if she was going to capitalize on this, but this is basically saying that it is not capitalizable. She does not want to be known. She don't want to be seen. She don't want to be in the limelight. Everybody don't want fame, and she don't want it. She just wanted to go to work that day and get her Rasputia voice on it and administering the arithmetic to the children. How you doing? Okay, that's what she wanted. I kind of feel bad for the teacher at this point. You know what I'm saying? The child will grow up and grow out of this, but when things like this do happen, and especially when it becomes viral like this, you live with that. I just recently saw the Jennifer Hudson talk show, and that talk show sucks. Jennifer, you suck.
Woo, that'll do it.
It's a bad show.
You don't have to worry about me. You do.
It's a bad show. I feel like you are signed to the Illuminati and they don't know what to do with your ass. But that talk show is definitely not it. I actually had one of my clients go to your talk show and I told her that you're going to be very impersonal with the audience. She told me that you didn't even look at the audience not one time except for to say hello and goodbye. That sucks, Jennifer. That sucks. That sucks. But you're not a talk show host, okay? You're not a talk show host, girl. Why do they have you doing this? Kelly Clarkson? Now, if you watch Kelly Clarkson's show, she incorporates music into her show, which is actually keeping her relevant doing music. Jennifer Hudson, the only hit that you had was I Don't Like, and I don't like your talk show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like you. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, and with everybody that comes on your show and the clips that I see on Instagram, it looks like you are jealous of the girls that you're bringing on the fucking show. I don't like it. I don't. But when you signed your soul away to the goddamn devil and you can't get a hit to save your life, but you have a voice that sounds like a powerhouse, I mean, what else you gonna do? Let's just give her a talk show and see how she does. Oh, she's not doing too well. Well, she's not gonna get renewed for another season. And that's a fucking read. 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 Got that snot coming out me, girl, but they gotta figure out what they're gonna do with her, just like they gotta figure out what they're gonna do with their substitute teacher. Long story short, you know, the world has grown soft. I used to get whoopings, okay? And now you can't even cut your child's hair without social media saying that is cruel and unusual punishment. Mind your business, okay? That is the quick fix to all of this. That child should have minded her business in the chair. Her phone got taken because she's not supposed to be on her phone in school. The substitute teacher did the right thing, but she should have put on some panties looking like her goddamn vagina want to be eating like the breakfast.
Oh,
okay?
the breakfast.
Now that's where you was wrong.
The breakfast.
That's where you was wrong. You should have put on drawers before you went in front of all them children. Okay, now everybody knows mother loves to be naked, but I swear to God, I put on a full prom dress before I show up there with no drawers on in front of the kids. Okay, that was wrong. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. But honestly, in this situation, I'm kind of on your side. Okay, stand by for your readings. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Bootz polls are located on my Instagram story as of now. And tomorrow when I post this reading, they will be posted with you. This song is called Mr. Benjamin. I'll be right back to read you. The tip jar is open as of right now. Use code BAKE. Yeah.
Yo. Getting Benjamin, getting Benjamin, getting Benjamin, getting
Benjamin. Getting Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin, is that you calling? I'm not stalling, but I wanna be balling. Mr. Benjamin. Getting Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin, is that you calling? I'm not stalling, but I wanna be balling. Looking at me like what? Are they pausing? Shaking it up. I think I saw a palsy. I was born to shine. Looking at my money, it's about that time. Speakers on blast and I'm blowing your mind. I'm falling out swift like I'm ready to die. You know I'm bad, I'm already. It comes steady. Cigarette smoking, but I'm trying to take it easy. Basic ass bitches can't see me. I'ma do a collaboration with Chris Breezy. One day, if he gets over the fact that I'm gay, calling me late, but I ain't get too bright. Can't drive, so get off the highway. I am a nigga, bitch, how is that for both lanes? Getting Benjamins. Getting Benjamins. Hey, getting Benjamins. Getting Benjamins. Money. Mr. Benjamin, is that you calling? I'm not stalling, but I wanna be balling. Mr. Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin. Getting Benjamins. I get jealous, I tell you, I be trying to manage my anger, but they're still in my swagger and going viral like I never paid homage to you when I was just a freshman in college, not knowing that you was garbage, not knowing that you was blind. I knew I would be the one that change opinions, but the columnists on me like fire rates. I've been me 50 million times and I'm mentioning the scratch. I can't even reach it. I'm disrespecting my sentence, but really I should have lived. I'm like a mental atomic because I stay on my toes. I talking mistletoe because I'm never kissing these hoes, but these hoes say I be tripping like I'm never alone. They just stop paying attention because I never fell off. I'm like a mental atomic because I stay on my toes. I talking mistletoe because I'm never kissing these hoes, but these hoes say I be missing like I'm never alone. I just stop paying attention because I never fell off, my nigga. Okay, darling. My darling. First of all, let us go to God in spirit and in matrimony. Thank you, Source, for this beautiful, lovely live video from the place that I call my refuge, the baptismal dip. I want to say thank you for the execution of these readings and the receiving of them in a very prosperous way. Allow them to be anointed by my tongue that speaks your words, and through that, I also say thank you. My only wish right now is for contentment and that this week is accelerated uphill slope. With that being said, time to read you. Let's get it in. The tip jar is open. What's more? Where's my other phone? Here you go, right here. Where the blend? The blend over there. Where my hookah? My hookah right here. You are right there. And I am ready to read. May I have a spiritual read? And this was for 7.8 blessings. You have the infinity card that shows up upright. Do not be afraid to commit at this time. I feel like there could be something that you're going to attach yourself to that's going to bring you great abundance right now. Reading, please. I'm so gorgeous. You have the Nepenthes Tarot card showing up upright, which is a Generation 6 very popular card right now. This is a card of godlike ability. It's also a card of a spiritual awakening. So if you're getting deja vu out of control right now, it might either be in your horoscope, which astrology be hitting, or it could just be you yourself on the precipice of a spiritual awakening. This is a donation from Quavatus K. I had a reading with her this morning and I didn't know how to pronounce her name. So when I just saw it, I went back. I regressed. I'm sorry. You really put my mind at ease and gave me the clarification that I needed. This was my very first reading ever, and I plan on getting more boots. You are so amazing. Thank you. No, thank you for this donation. I really appreciate that. It's my pleasure. And if you want to donate, donations are located in the tip jar. Just don't ball it up, okay?
Will you please stop balling up, folding up, and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron.
Okay, she had to buy iron. Now keep that iron, bitch. Don't fuck with it, bitch.
Rent due, lights due, car note due.
Mother, you said he would call me, but can you tell me when? And I definitely will remind me who the fuck I am. LMAO, I love you. I can tell you when if you buy the correct reading. K-Bay, you've been doing this since season 1 of my show. You will buy the cheapest reading on the menu and then ask whatever the fuck you want to ask.
Woo,
that's not what we do around here. Okay? K-Bay, you've been doing this. Okay, can I tell you when? Let's pull a card and find out. Of course I can. Maxine is upright. But that is not what you had paid for, so I'm just going to answer that question. K-Bay, do better. Okay? July 2023. Don't do that shit no more, bitch. How will my son do in Oregon this weekend with his track team? You have the pure card showing up upright. That was a card of Bow Wow's Badussi. Upright. Do me a favor and tell him to channel his anger into his running. I think he could be the fastest person alive, but I also feel like he's not using the energy of passion. And passion and anger sometimes feel the same. Tell him to channel his anger when he is running, and I think he's going to do amazing, okay?
I spelled Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Will I be successful in my career? Bridget, the Death Moist Tarot card is upright if you commit. Okay, I feel like you still flighty. I feel like you're in a career that you don't know if you want to stay in or not stay in at this time. You got to tell me, I am going to be successful in this. When is this going to manifest? Do you understand? So instead of asking if, say when. That is affirming it with the universe that is already yours. If you do secure yourself in this, you will definitely be successful.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Bridget Brown, well, that was her. How does T feel about me? The Nepenthes Tarot card is in reverse, disappointed. Do you see me overcoming my fear of driving, PTSD, and anxiety? Djinn Bootz is upright, slowly but surely. I feel like this is a yes. By the year of 2027, I feel like you are going to be A-okay to drive, but not today.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
When will me and Cheyenne get together? The King Queen shows up upright. This is not very soon. Get together. Where is it? This is the 6th card I pulled. Pen is upright. This is basically suggesting when you have more to bring to the table. I don't know if he felt used by you or if you were actually using this person, but this is saying that if you bring your own shit to the table, then I do believe that there can be a kindling happening here. This is not giving me a time. This is saying when you get yourself to fucking together. So get yourself together a fucking day. Right, Beyonce? And Beyonce, you better be getting that tour together because I just ordered some 10-inch platforms. You thought I wasn't going to be seen at your fucking concert? Bitch, look at the shoes I'm wearing to her fucking show. And y'all are like, oh my God, can't be me. Honestly, these are probably going to be easier to walk in than stilettos. I tell you something, platform heels are easy. It's like a cushion on your foot. You just have to balance. And the arch of your foot needs to be your center of gravity. See, where y'all be going wrong is y'all be walking heel to toe. You got to walk like flat, okay, and extend your leg. I can do this. This is no problem with me. I used to wear heels higher than this in college, so I'm definitely going to be standing out like a sore thumb, and I'm going to wear something that is all fucking sequins. Beyonce, I am excited for your concert. I really am. I really am. I really am. Before that, I'm going to see Kelly Clarkson, because Kelly can motherfucking sing. Did you see the acoustic version of Pink's concert? And Pink said that was the first time that she did something acoustic like that. Let me tell you something. There are three songs that I will always cry on. Jasmine Sullivan's Lost Ones, Pink, Glitter in the Air. I also cry on Pink's Who Knew, and Jamie Foxx Heaven. Those 3 songs I cry on. If someone said, count your blessings now, 'cause they're long gone now. Stand up and punch their mouths, 'cause they're all wrong. They knew better, 'cause you said forever and ever. Who knew? I love that song. Yeah. And I fuck with Pink heavy because she is a writer. Kelly Clarkson, I don't know if she writes her own music, but she can sing like hell. Boots, what happened to Jamie Foxx? Scroll back and look at the reading, girl. Used to be eating chicken salad. She don't even follow what I post.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on?
Okay, Adriana is over here and says she couldn't hear the last audio I sent her. Hold on. I don't tell people what my cards mean, but you can look those definitions up of this generation's tarot on my website. Just type in spreadsquare.org/Boots Tarot and those definitions because they're offers. She asked what the definitions of my cards mean, and she. Hey, my love. Okay, I got 2 dates that came to me. May the 13th were conception for sure, and then again in June 9th. Girl, you are lying. Don't do me like that, okay? Let me tell you what this baby girl who is new just did, okay? I don't really like this too much. You basically suggested that you could not hear the answer to your question as I did it as a text message reading, and I could just hear myself very clearly tell you May the 13th and June the 9th. I very clearly heard that over here on my end, so I know you got the same fucking audio. What you're doing is you're asking again so that I can give you a rereading on something that I already fucking read. Don't motherfucking do that. Don't do that. Don't fucking test me. Don't lie to me and tell me you can't hear some shit. ain't never gonna use my damn tip service again. Okay, I don't ever want to read you again a day in my motherfucking life. I sent you a very clear audio giving you 2 specific dates as to when I feel like you will conceive. And then I even told you the season in which your baby was gonna be here. That was 2 audios. You then proceed to ask me what my tarot cards mean. Then you gonna ask me the same question in the tip jar again that you just asked 2 days ago. Was it not too, is it not soon enough for you, baby, or something? I don't like that. That's like not trusting in my word. Either way, it would have read the same, because raise your hand if you've gotten a reading from me multiple times, asked 2 different questions, and it been consistent both times. But this is blatantly trying me to my fucking face. Get gone. Get gone.
Stop trying to motherfucking
Get gone.
so you don't get what you need. Next question,
gone.
Tamika.
Get gone. Get gone. Refund. Girl, you think we desperate for money over here? You think I'm just about to read anybody with a figure 8? But that's doing way too fucking much love justice. It is. I don't like that. Don't come back over here. Okay, you might as well go see my doppelganger on crack.
Was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my... Not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still read. But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's the problem.
It's about to piss me off for real. Ooh, that shit about got on my nerves. Gone, girl. Don't come back over here. Don't you ever come back over here again. Never again. Let's come back up here. Boots, who is the person that I should not walk away from next month? This is a family member that might have some malice against you. Oh, hell, I got to the bathroom and hell done broke loose. What happened? Don't worry about it. Just play it again. Play the video again. You know, get pissed off again. Hate to cuss somebody out in front of 1,700 people. Career reading piece for J. Lee Radio. Shout out to J. Lee Radio. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but I think I went to college with her, or she's been following me for quite some time. But she has a wonderful radio show where she's critiquing songs and things of that nature. It is very, very cool. And I definitely dropped a comment of encouraging words to her because I saw something when I saw a brief clip of you. You're gonna go far with this. Keep at it, bitch. You just gotta mark it. I might put you in my business class too. But shout out to J. Lee Radio. Let me give you a card. The Wheel of Fortune shows up upright. Winning season is amongst you. Opportunities are gonna fall out of the blue. At least 2 of them for next month for you, okay? I also feel like, don't be afraid to partner, but I wouldn't sign any contracts at this time. I will wait until at least the summer is over for the spirit to usher in the energy of partnership that you see. Is this new job I start Monday going to become a career path for me? It is not. It's a stepping stone to your career. Will my communication with me more to help? Will my communicate with me more to help our relationship? Okay. The Baron shows up upright. Yes, but you're gonna have to play his game. You have to get quiet too. Okay. Let me tell you something, ladies, real quick. When you get quiet on a nigga that gets quiet on you, they will not stop.
Stop it!
Trying to figure out what the hell your problem is. You got to reverse psychology it. Men like to be chased, so sometimes they position themselves to be chased after. If you stop chasing, they'll have to re-enlist the connection. Now, that's not every situation, but for the readings that I have done, it feels kind of like that. Let's see who this is. When will my money pop off soon? The Strength card shows up upright. Maureen, let me tell you something unique. You are one of the strongest people that I have had the pleasure to meet through this process. Season 1, 7 years ago on my show. She has about 50 little kids. She has about... Thank you for coming back. She has about 50 little kids, and she goes to work, she works out, she goes home. She has an optimistic attitude, even though things can be going wrong. That optimism is going to enlist the summer for you being very prosperous, especially June through August of 2023. The Strength card is a card of vacation as well. It feels like you are getting a breath of fresh air and comfortable with the stability that is being ushered in. By September, financial troubles are over. Okay? That's how I feel like that's going to work out for you. And I'm also speaking that on your life too. Okay? That's what I read, but I'm also like speaking that on you as well. When will we be back friends? Let's see. Damn, this is a card of betrayal. Are you the betrayer in the situation? That's the walk away. Let's see when this is going to happen. Brandon shows up upright January of 2024, unfortunately. But hey, at least you get to be friends again, you know? All right, down here in the tip jar, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Hey, girls. Okay, we have Shawnee. Shawnee's in the building. Hey, Shawnee, make sure you use code BAKE, B-A-K-E, okay? Hey, Boots, his trip turned out to be to L.A. Anything I should know about this? Dark face shows up in reverse. No, but if you make yourself paranoid about it, as if he is cheating on you, which he is not, he is going to basically fall back from you. Handle it delicately. Definitely check on him, but I really don't feel like he's out there for no mess, okay? Yes or no question from Lakeisha Hooks. When will I move into my apartment? You paid for a yes or no question. The answer is yes. Why are y'all trying me today? Why are we out of order today? Can anybody answer that? Why are we out of order today? Is there something in the Kool-Aid today? Okay, that causes you to forget that this is a Bootz tater shit? Do I have to summon the wind? Bitch. What's wrong with y'all motherfuckers today? Y'all got one more time. Y'all got one more time and I'm out of here. Y'all got one more time and I'm out of here. I got one more time and I'm out of here. And yes, a bitch just summoned the wind. All right, somebody just bought a pack of Bootz tarot cards. That is Jaleesa Hunter. They will be shipped to you on Monday of this week. Thank you. We have... Hold on. People buying meet and greet tickets. Jason McCray, Jillian Ford just bought a meet and greet ticket. Who is this? Tramika. Tramika, that's my client who has cancer and we're praying it away from her. I cannot wait to run my fingers through your hair. It's going to be so cool to meet you. That's lit. Yeah, and if you want to pull up on me in Atlanta, make sure that you check out those tickets in the tip jar right now. Next Tuesday it goes down. Will me and Steven be together this lifetime? This is the card of pure romance. The answer to that question is a hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, I need your energy. It's amazing. Don't worry. I bottle it up and sell it in my tarot cards. You should get some. Pretty brown skin, good news reading. You have the Reaper showing up upright. It was a good idea to walk away. Reaping also means that you are, you know, reaping harvest. It's almost like, you know, you are accumulating blessings from seeds that have been planted. This is a season that you're going to go into, especially around May the 15th. Okay, so good news. Let's see. Make sure y'all follow Jay Lee Radio, okay? That's my girl. Good news reading. Did I just answer that for Pretty Brown Skin? Yeah, that was for you. And your comments are not scrolling. We have Queen Bee the Great who just bought a badge. Matter of fact, that reminds me. Let's get into badge buying hour. I am only looking at the people who bought badges at this time before I get out of here and cook my motherfucking steak in the air fryer because my oven is fucking broke. God damn. I swear. When you're a homeowner, everything breaks. I mean, once you get your house stable, something goes out of whack. But it's pretty cool to be adulting like this. And I have you guys again to thank for that. This was the theme song for my show, Season 2. We're currently on Season 6. I'll be right back with Badge Buying Hour. If you want to make sure that I answer your question, you got to go to my website. But I'm only looking at the people who bought badges right now. I'll be right back after. You won't. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Bootz Tarot, everyone. You are about to be grazed by the benevolent presence of Bootz himself. But if you think you better come up in here and disrespect anything, girl, not up in here, you are up in here, not up in here, you are up in here, not up in here, you are up in here, not up in here, you are up in here, not up in so easy to stay in order. Serving up readers like readers is order. Do what you want, but not what Bootz did. Cause gappers like pounding bells, I will ring. Curse words come out and out of the scene. This is not a democracy. Denounce the ones that make their own rules. Bootz takes a ship, I run like I would. Bootz mobile phone with no reception. Get some Wi-Fi, the show just begun. Bootz mobile phone with no reception. Get some Wi-Fi, the show just begun. I read your ass up and I read your ass out. Break up with him and get a repo. Banish the lands of the nether realm. And if I do, please do not come up, bro.
All right, time to get back to it. My nose ring fell off when I was trying to do that old, you know, breathe underwater technique that I learned from Avatar. Then I thought I was an Avatar and I thought I could see in the water. And I opened my eyes and next thing you know, they burned it. I'll pull one card on the badge that I have been bought that I see. Again, buying a badge does not guarantee a reading from me. You can only do that by going to my website, but I'm only looking at you guys right now. Jordan with a Jordan with a hottie. Jordan with hottie. The Reaper shows up for you again. That's the card of reaping harvest, but you also have the mezzanine card showing up upright. Allow yourself to transition. Queen Bee the Great bought a badge. You have the Phoenix card showing up upright. That's ushering in a new beginning at this time. Do not be afraid of dramatic change. Like, this is like up and moving to a new state type change. Okay? Lovely just bought 2 badges. You have the Baron showing up upright. You are not being tortured, and it is not forever. You are in school. So if you need to get to pass my test spell so that you can get past this phase of your livelihood at this moment in goddamn gay time, this will be over around, I'm going to say, the end of the year. I feel like you're in a trial until the end of the year. But going into next year, oh, glory comes early in the morning, honey.
Hey, you heard about the good news?
When will my money pop off, mother? You have the strength card showing up upright. That is a card of July of 2023 in the context that I just pulled it. I went on the website. Okay, and again, this is towards the end of the show. If your question is not answered on this live video, it will be texted or emailed to you within 24 to 48 hours. We have a very efficient system here, so don't think you didn't get your question answered on here. It's not going to be answered. It will. May I have a message from Rim? Brandon shows up in reverse. She's saying leave that nigga alone. Hey, Boots, what can I do to sue this woman whose dog attacked me? The Queen Uranus card shows up in reverse. Get a third party. Literally, move forward with it. You know, I do feel like there's money that's going to be here. If you feel like you don't got money for a lawyer, get one that can work pro bono. I don't see no problem with this. And pro bono means they get paid when you get paid. Hey, Boots, what can I do? Okay, you just answered that. Hey, that wasn't even no badge bought. Let me see somebody else who bought a badge. Ish bought a badge. Hey, Ish, you have Dark Fate in reverse. You're not getting the worst of it, okay? It's almost like a call to empathy. You know, you're not getting the worst of it. This is saying be optimistic about it being as bad as it is. It's weird. It's almost like looking at the glass half full instead of half empty, but then looking at somebody else's glass and be like, well, at least I'm not being done like that. That's kind of what I'll give you. And I'm going to give y'all an ass whooping if that shit happens again. As you can see, that started regulating my numbers. So that is my cue to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you need me, you got me. Check out my website and use code BOOTZ to take that percentage off. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my hot tub. And if nobody's told you this today, I fucking love your ass, bitch. All right? Later.